Hey family, it's Regina. Welcome. This is your first time. Welcome back. You're hanging out with me again. You know what we do around here. It's a declutter by note. And today's note is raspberry. So y'all better pick up a snack and a drink because this could be a long one, or I may split it up into two. We'll see. So if that sounds like something you'd like to listen to, see what stays, see what goes out of this huge assortment of fragrances, stick around and welcome. Now, raspberry is a sweet, fruity berry, but it actually has a rose facet to it. And so a lot of times you're going to see that rose and raspberry are in the same fragrance. I don't know where to start. I have so many in front of me. First up, starting out this raspberry declutter by note, Herbiot's Blueberry Musk. Now, I understand that this is very similar to Rihanna's perfume. This is one of my top 25 for life. To me, this is a strong, sweet blueberry note. This is a synthetic blueberry, so there is a sweet fruitiness. Certainly could be raspberry and blueberry, but it is definitely aiming more towards a blueberry. Love it. It is sweet. So sweet. Inexpensive, you guys. So inexpensive. Oh, eau de toilette. I love Yves Saint Laurent. Unfortunately, I haven't really enjoyed the fragrances. This is one of the few that I've left, and it might be going. I'm not really sure. Did not realize it had raspberry in it. That was a really strong spray. I want to give it points for that. Nothing is coming up in the air off the stick. There is a slight hint of fruity sweetness. Yes, I actually like this one. So maybe the eau de toilette and I are going to be friends. Wouldn't that be something? I would love to be able to keep one of those Mon Prix. Here is a Nina Ricci. I don't know which one this was. One of the Temptations de Nina in her little bitten apple. The other ones were the whole apples, and I ended up getting rid of those because for whatever reason they just didn't work. These aren't really juvenile. I think they're youthful. Definitely more spring, summer. I don't get any raspberry. What I get might be a little bit synthetic. When I say synthetic, I'm not trying to imply that they should be using natural. No, it is just that there is a chemical component as opposed to being synthetic and smelling realistic. That's how I mean when I say synthetic. So just to clarify. Here, Afnan 9 PM Parfum. I love this purple, you guys. This reminds me of purple. The color purple, because you know I love my purple. I am getting ready for my trip to Italy. I'm going to Umbria, to Perugia, to the chocolate festival. Very raspberry, very fruity. The interesting thing is this reminds me of grape jelly. I think I said that the first time I tried it, so it hasn't changed. Glad to see. Caramel Sugar by Signature Royale. This is one of maybe 3 that I kept, maybe 2 out of 4 that I kept, I forget. This was the one that's caramel, sugar, brown sugar. There's almost like a little hint of almost a mint, chewing gum-esque. I got fruit. Could I distinguish that it was raspberry? No, but if you've heard me describe things in the past, I tend to say red fruit, red berries, because honestly, black currant, red strawberries, although strawberries are a little different to me, but the other red fruits just sort of all, my nose, are interpreted the same. This hopefully will help me get a little better at that. This is Plum Impressions Pop Heart. Now, you know, this is another popcorn fragrance. And this is my favorite out of this line. Interesting, because I am getting a red fruit and popcorn. We're going to just go with the red fruit being raspberry, obviously. Meyer by Lattafa. Then we have the Meyer Natural Intense. That is a more freshy green one that came out for the summer. Oh yeah, see, this is very much raspberry. And I'm not going to say it's synthetic because it really does smell like fresh picked raspberries. Oh, here's a weird one. Here's, no, bottle is gorgeous. This is Unica by Antonio Croce. Bottle is gorgeous. I believe this is in collaboration with Paolo Terenzi. So you know there's going to be some funky stuff going on in here. I just found his Paolo Terenzi's perfume artistry is, my nose isn't quite ready for most of it, let's be honest. This smells like an alcohol, like a whiskey or rum, a bourbon. It has a very distinct, I would say, dark alcohol note to it. Did not get any raspberry. Here's an interesting one. This is Girini Rubus. Early 2023, the Girini Vanilla that came out, it was hyped very, very briefly, though, for being the best vanilla ever kind of thing. And there were like maybe 4 or 5 different reviewers that said that. And you know what? I haven't found all of them again. So they've all disappeared in the last year and a half. But I bought both of them. The vanilla is nice. It has that hint of the Middle Eastern musk note that I don't like. I forget what this was, so obviously this was not stunning. It's not bad, it's just not. Afnan Modest d'Ur. This might be Bad Girl. Good Girl? Yeah, Carolina Herrera. Maybe that's one. And I remember thinking, wow, I have that, I should wear it. And I actually like this better than whatever the other original is. I get fruit. I get perfume fruit. I can't say it's raspberry. I can't say I can distinguish that it's raspberry. This is a weird one. This is Les Nobles Nectars Santal Sugar by Lorga Perfumes. Not seeing a whole lot of people talk about this. When I first sprayed it, I don't think I liked it and I put it away. That was when I was hoping that maybe my nose would learn to like something. That's not true. Oh, I lied. This is better. This smells like fruit and the leaves on the fruit though. Okay. And maybe it has more of a sugar note to it. With the Santal sugar, I would think maybe it's sandalwood and sugar. I don't know. Here's another Nina Ricci. Here's the one that's just the apple. Don't know which one this is, but you know I always have them down below, so you'll see the name. It's just another Nina Ricci because I like the apple. I have to get over that. Oh, so anyway, let me talk about my trip to Perugia because I'm excited because it's a chocolate festival. But I'm going and I will be doing a couple of days in Florence. I'll be taking the train, flying to Rome. I didn't really plan this well. I was thinking something when I planned it and I don't remember. But I'm flying into Rome and then taking the train to the Florence area. I'll be in Florence for a couple of days. I'll go to Perugia. I'll hang out in the chocolate festival, taste lots of delicious chocolate. I'm so excited. But I'm also looking to buy an apartment. So I'll do a little bit of walking around and then I'll do a couple of day trips. I get nothing out of here. And if I got something, then it's more of a synthetic sweet note. So I really can't distinguish that it's red fruit, raspberry. So that's part of why I'm going is to look at that. And then I'll head back from Perugia back to Rome. And while I'm doing all this, I will be stopping in some other smaller city towns just to see if that's where I would like to buy a place and you know, pretty much use it as my second home. This is Hayati by Attar Collection. Oh, it does. This is like raspberry juice. You pressed the fresh picked raspberries. Beautiful. How about Michane, Vain and Naive? Have any of you thought about buying a house somewhere else? Second home, retirement home? It's nice. I don't get any fruit. No fruit in there for Vain and Naive. I'm going to be honest and call that because that is not nearly as nice as 100 Silent Ways. So I'd be surprised if it's a no at the end. Le Centaure Gourmand Vanille Framboise, which is vanilla raspberry. I think framboise, raspberry. Fraise is French for strawberries. You know, the words that crop up that you learned in 3rd grade French. Well, this is very nice. I do get a red fruit and maybe some bergamot or something a little refreshing, something citrusy, but not like a lemon or a lime. Here's everybody's favorite sweet, juicy, easy to wear pink sugar with its lovely note of raspberry and lots of sweetness. Perfect layering for anything you want to lighten up, sweeten up. This is perfect. It's not meant to be anything but light and sweet and sugary. So let's not get complicated. All right, Wonder Woman by House of Sillage. Look at that, you guys. Isn't that awesome? Another one that is heavy on the raspberry, that is just sweet and juicy. Now I'm noticing that, you know, it seems like, yes, there's a hint of raspberry, but there's also some muted or mild citrus with it, like the bergamot or the mandarin orange. There's something that is giving, I think, that raspberry some body, some weight. This almost has pepper and raspberry. This has a little bit of a kick at the beginning. Mugler, Angel Nova. Mugler is not one of my favorite houses just because I found the formulations are overpowering. This one is fruity, red fruit for sure. So let's say the raspberry, the easy sweet one, to be honest. Almost as sweet as the pink sugar, but this one has a couple of other ingredients. It gives it a little bit more quality, like you would think that it's not just a cheap $10 fragrance. Amethyst Eclat from Lalique. Now, you guys know I love this bottle. I already got rid of the esquisse. The last time I tested, I had amethyst. I kept that because that came off like raisins and grapes to me, almost like a grape jelly. I know, oh, love grape jelly. Yeah, see, this still smells grape to me. Still smells purple. I love the fact that for whatever reason, it smells like a color. And this is Sakina by Lattafa. I have gotten rid of the other two. Now, do you guys believe in the concept of wearing fragrances like during the season, or do you wear whatever you want whenever you feel like it? It smells like raspberry cranberry juice. There's a tartness. Wow, I see why I kept that one. That was worth keeping. That is 20. I don't know how long this is, but I don't want to do more because I want to come back and I want to do the fast round so we can clear out this group, and then I will come back and we'll do the second half. Whew! All right, let me regroup. Arabiat Blueberry Musk. Yes. YSL Montpellier. This is a perfume to me with a hint of a fruit. I'm gonna say yes for now. I think I want to wear it. So let's put it in the maybe column. Tina Ricci, whatever this one is, Temptation of Nina or Sorbet of Nina, one of the Ninas. No, Afnan 9 p.m. Parfum. Oh yeah, this smells like purple. And you know I'm gonna keep anything with purple. Caramel Sugar, Signature Royale. Oh yes, but this is caramel, sugar, vanilla. Okay, well, there will be some gone, I'm sure. If not here, then the next one. Pop Heart, Bloom Impressions. Oh, in the dry down, I get the fruit. Initially it smelled like popcorn. Now I get more fruit. I'm gonna put this in the wear column because I think I need to wear that to see which way it's gonna go on me. Maillard, Lattafa. This is tart raspberry, tart red fruit. I can say no to this. Very nice, but I have others that I'd probably reach for before I reach for that. Antonio Croce. No, didn't smell like anything to me and I didn't like it. Rubus by Jerini. No. Modus de Afnan. Yes. Santal Sugar by Lorga Perfumes. No, smells like nothing. Another Temptation of Nina Ricci. No, I have other things that I reach for before I reach for that. Hayati, Attar Collection. Beautiful. Yes. Vain and Naive. Oh, this is the questionable. No, smells like a chemical peel. Yes, I said that, a chemical peel. Vanille Framboise by Les Centaures Gourmands. No. And here I was thinking I wasn't going to say no to anything. That I say no to because it smells similar to some of the other ones that I have, primarily the Modus d'Ur and the 9 p.m. Pink Sugar. This is a yes because it's just an easy sweet on the days I just want to smell sweet. That's perfect, so that's not going anywhere. Wonder Woman, House of Sillage. This is gorgeous. This is a yes. This is very different than the rest. Mugler. This has raspberry and citrus. I'm going to put it in the wear. Here we have Amethyst Eclat by Lalique. Yeah, it just smells like grapes. So yes, I like grapes, as you can tell. Lastly in this group is Sakina by Lattafa. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, this smells like Welch's grape juice and cranberry raspberry juice together. That stays. All right, we're recapping. 3 I'm going to try because they're questionable. Depending on how they wear on me, they're gone. 10 are staying and 7 are going. You know what? I have to change. This I need to put in the wear. And I say that because I don't really remember it. I'm looking at the other ones that are staying, very distinct in my mind about why I'm keeping them. That one was a questionable. The ones that are going, definitely going. So there are 4 that I'm gonna have to wear and see, and I'll let you know what I think of them. 9 are staying, 7 are going, for sure. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.